Hello and welcome. This is the Raspberry Pi board that I've been testing recently, and as you can see, this is a very small size board, say around it's the size of a credit card. Yeah, I'll just give this as a measurement significance. That's the size of the board. Actually, what you're seeing is a board with a casing in it, and I'll just take you a small tour around the board. Okay, I'll start with this. This is the SD card slot where our OS and other storage are going to go, and what you can see here is the charger port. I think the recent mobile charger in the recent days with the USB charger should be fair enough to power it up. On this side, what you see is a HDMI output cable, and this delivers a full 1080p HDMI. That means you get a HD picture out of this, or HD clarity. And as it explains the picture, you can see an Ethernet port and two USB ports. Ethernet is obviously for the internet connection, and we can also connect USB hub so that a spare USB can also always be used. I generally use the keyboard and mouse in these connections. The blue one is for the audio out. It's a 3.5 mm jack where you can connect your normal speakers. This is an interesting connector. This can turn any TV as your computer monitor. You don't have to go buy an expensive monitor, LCD monitor, for just the sake of purpose of using the monitor. It can convert your TV, your general TV, into a monitor. Obviously, except those old days TVs. When I say old days TVs, like the one which has only the antenna connections, cannot be done. But if your TV is capable of connecting a DVD player or a VCR, this would be the right option to use. It's called, in technical words, it's called RCA connector or a component connector. Okay, I'll go to the next level. As you can see, I've shown you the whole thing. It's inside casing now. It's inside casing. You can see different connectors inside, meant for different purpose. You can also connect a small touch panel with one of these connector, and separate touch panels are available. You can also connect a CTP based camera in here, and as you can see, there are pins here. These pins can be configured. Yes, and obviously the casing is unboxing kind of thing. It's only snap locks. You just remove it, comes out. I don't want to do it because of the static energy things. I don't have a proper static belt with me to do that. Alright, I'll go to the next step. I'm going to connect this and power it up. Let's see what happens. So the Raspberry Pi board is connected and it's booting up. I'll show you the connections. As a long shot, you can see like it's a pretty decent small size in computer when you think of it. As I go nearby, yeah, there you go. That's a full connection setup. This is the SD card and this is the power cable. I'm just using my mobile charger cable work and the USB connections. Now that's the boot screen. What you are seeing is the boot screen. That's the OS screen. So this is a Linux based OS. So you can see the mouse moving, and this is the keyboard I have connected. You can connect any keyboard and mouse that is USB based. If you want a more sophisticated kind of stuff, you can also connect wireless keyboard and mouse. So it can do basic functions, as I said before. What I've done is I've installed these are the internet options I've installed in it, and as you can see, these are the LibreOffice application. These are something equal to Microsoft Office. I'm saying equal because it has equal functionality in this. The learning of Microsoft Office and LibreOffice is something same. Not much difference in it. And like for the students, if we see the students way, this is called the Excel. Calci is called the Excel. Writer is Doc. So Draw and Impress is kind of PowerPoint kind of stuffs, and this is SQL kind of stuffs, and there is internet connection also. These are the browsers available. I use generally the NetSurf, which is pretty good. And as you can see, there are so many programs, and this is quite interesting. This is a inbuilt Python application where people can learn programming. As you can see the text document, Excel, PowerPoint, drawing, database, all those stuffs. On an education basis, this is completely worth. You cannot expect. That's quite difficult to play in this. Thanks.